you, me want to say. Let me tell you how much that I love you. You found me no search. It's like you knew that inside I was hurting. I was so young, said no chance, but you gave me a shot at a romance. I feel like you were like an angel sent to bring me light. Now that I'm with you, me want to say that me love you, that me love you, that me love. Hey, me no go one day, without my baby, without me love, without me love. And no dance and sing and nothing, because you make my life complete. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I can't believe that this is for me. Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, I can't believe that this is for me. Oh yeah. Chada, 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 chada. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, it's for me. Chada, 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 chada. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, it's for me. I've never felt this way. So when they ask us, say, oh yeah, we're going all the way. So me, we happy, love you all the time and things. Sometimes I wonder if the thing could cut us under to get under. I know, but your love in my life control that. I lay down my life this way, do anything to make you stay. All of the blessings they come my way, and all the bad things they turn and away. Sometimes life is such a scare. Your love gives me the strength to bear. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, it's for me. Greetings, hey Yasha. Hey Miss Diane Woods. Hey Divine Mind. How y'all doing? Greetings, Majestic. Hey, Miss Sweetie, Nicole Woods, Kiki, mother of two. Virgo Nation, Patsy. Hey, Sean Lou, Shannon Williams, Rochelle Diggs. Hey. Simply M333. How are y'all doing? Greetings and gratitude to my mods. Gratitude to my mods. So I appreciate all of you, and all that you do for me, for the movement. If I come on and I'm putting up someone's GoFundMe or something like that, it's because that person really needs some assistance. So first, because I know they're always the first on here, as soon as I go live, they're the first people always on here. So first, I want to just cover, shield, and protect and throw a monkey wrench in all of your rituals that you're trying to do, that you may try to throw this way. Any of your voodoo, hoodoo practices, I catch them and stop them in midair. I return them right to you, that they shall hit you and your children where they stand. I delete them, all contracts against me and my chat, my friends and family, children and grandchildren. I stop them all in mid-stride across this time dimension and all times of dimension. Okay. I block any negative energy being thrown my way, thrown the way of my chat, community, my friends, family, and children, grandchildren. I block and send it all back with impunity. May the soul, the spirit, the intra beings, and my ancestors and the Gede show up where you stand. All right. I show gratitude. Ashe. So greetings, everyone's. So what I needed to come on and do is just first say gratitude. And I know that this is an unopportune time to ask for anyone to reach into their pockets and ask for help. You may have seen that I have put up a GoFundMe. Why is it always this curl? Why is it always this one? Look at this motherfucker. Why? What does it want? Why is it doing that? Let it have its way. I don't know. Let it have its way. Okay, just let it. What does it want? I do not know. Oh gosh. Okay. So I have put up a GoFundMe and you may have seen it. It is it says to stand with QuaMesha and her children. Okay, it's pretty now. Okay, gratitude. And hey Corbs. Hey, Chanel, Miss Patsy, Miss Yoshi, 35. Hey. Hey, we are twins. Miss Ranisha Morris. Hey. Greetings, Crystal M. Vibe with the Vine. Greetings. So if you've seen it, I'm just asking that you donate. Now, this is the thing. Let me just give you some backstory on why I am trying to help this young woman. One, because she is my firstborn niece. That is my sister's oldest child, and she has been through the ringer. And I have been trying to help and assist as much as possible. But if I could just kind of start from the beginning of what took place and why things are happening the way that it is, it's crazy. My niece got married. She has 2 children. One is inside of the marriage. One is outside of the marriage. Before she got married, she had her oldest daughter. She is now 30 years old and going into a divorce. She moved out of state away from us to be with her husband and his family. And things were already sour and things went even more sour. The straw that broke the camel's back was that my niece had her own vehicle and was on the expressway headed to work when her tires went flat. And she had to pull over to the side of the road. She reached out to me. Oh, just a moment. That's my phone. Oh, my hip. Oh, my hip. Thank you so much. Oh, this hip child. This hip is giving a bitch hip problems. You hear me? That's probably because I ain't stretched this leg out and up. It needs to be stretched out and up, okay? And so, again, let me send that word that I stop any negative energy being thrown here. I catch it in mid real time and mid air. I send it back to those. May it affect you and your children in the most negative way. What? I need it stretched up and out. My hip feel like my bone need to pop so bad and it hurt. Okay, so her car caught flat. Like I think it might have been two tires. I can't even remember. But she called me. She was upset. And so, peace, y'all. Greetings. And so she had to leave her car right there because she couldn't, get the tire fixed in that very moment. When she went to go get her car, like the following day, it was gone. Why? Because they came and towed it. She had been giving her husband the money to pay the car note, and he was not paying it. So they came and got her car. So shit was taken care of. She was able to get her car back. That was the straw that broke the camel's back. She ended up leaving, which she didn't know if she could. But I spoke to her. We spoke to her mom, myself. Again, this is my niece. And I helped her to get into her own place with her children. And she has been doing well, but she has been fighting every obstacle. She got in there within 2 months of her being in an apartment. They came and cut out the top of her ceiling. What was happening? Don't know. They still have not fixed it. It has been months. So she's been trying to just and get that together, and force them to come and fix the ceiling. When some more shit happened, I was doing my group reading. I was in Cincinnati, Ohio, at the group reading, and my phone rang in the midst of me doing the group, and I saw it was my niece, so I answered it, and she was hysterical because she was almost killed. If you were at that reading, you remember that she had gotten out the car and her 8-year-old daughter was still in the vehicle of this same car. Okay. She had gotten out the car. She had forgot her purse. So she turned around to reach through the window to get it. In that very moment, a car came backing out and slammed, and she moved just in time and slammed into the side of her car, barely missing her where it would have squished her between both cars and killed her. Her daughter was okay. She was able to get her out of the car. And so that happened. And so I had talked her through that, like, you're going to be okay, babe, because she's like my daughter. If you have children and you have siblings, my daughter is like my sister's daughter, and my niece is like my daughter. She is named for me. Her name is QuaMesha's. She's named after me. So I just been trying to assist her. So just recently, the other day, she fell behind in her car payment, and they came and picked her car up. She thought it was stolen, but it wasn't. They had came and picked the car up. So she had all of her things in the car. She has been leaning on her pending ex-husband to do something and help, which he has been just trying to make shit difficult for her. And so she ended up having to quit her job. She's not homeschooling, but her children are in school. And so he has been he was helping her to get the kids back and forth. And then he just stopped and told her she would have to take care of her own daughter. I don't know what happened to it being our children because they were married. But he told her, you take care of your daughter and I'm just going to keep the son. And she's like, you can't keep my son. So now he's trying to take the children away from her, trying to make her look incompetent. He's doing all that he can. I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't behind all of the foolishness that's been going on in her life. It's been one thing after the other. And I'm there and I'm trying to help. My sister is trying to help. But we can only help so much as well. You know what I'm saying? So I told her, I said, let me set you up a GoFundMe just to see if we can, help you in some type of way, because she is on the brink. And if you've been there, you understand that this lazy ass nigga then got on my fucking nerves. I really want to drive all the way down there and beat his fucking face in. I'm just going to keep it honest with you. Me and my sister, we want to mouth drag these bitches. But we are going to handle things the most appropriate way. And I told her, this nigga can't just take your kids. You know what I'm saying? And so she is he's trying to make her look bad. You know what I'm saying? So she got an interview for a job to where she would be doing, working from home. So this is good. Just trying to help. My niece has had businesses and had to shut the businesses down because this nigga won't do what he's supposed to do. You understand what I'm saying? So things have just been difficult for her. Like I said, she just recently turned 30, and I'm just trying to help my baby to get back on top where she needs to be. She just needs a little help. We have found her a vehicle, and the down payment is low enough, but we just need a little help. So I started the GoFundMe. And so I'm just on here asking if you can go and you can donate anything. Anything is appreciated. And she was like, well, Auntie, is it going to make me look bad? And I'm like, listen, absolutely not. Everybody has been in a situation, you know what I'm saying? And she was like, should I not say certain things? I'm like, listen, tell the truth. We're going to tell the truth. I said, your heart is too, you know what I'm saying? You still care about these people. And they don't give a fuck about you. So I sent her over the video I did, the live class teaching, the teaching moment, I sent her that. I said, before we go forward with anything, I want you to watch this. And so she watched it and she texted back. She was like, oh my God, I thought I was being a friend. I thought, you know what I'm saying, I was doing correct. I didn't realize what was going on. And I see why you had me watch it, because she sometimes take my classes and, she's like, you've changed my life. As my aunt, I don't understand like why people don't see you for who you are. And so she sometimes calls me and give me pep talks, and so I'm doing this just to try to help her because I know what it's like. She reminds me of myself. And she is more calm and demure than I was because, baby, my baby daddy tell you, honey, listen. It is different for Quatita than it is for QuaMesha, honey. Me and my sister be like, bitch, we gonna be slapping hands in the car on our way down there to mouth drag a bitch about her in just a minute. You hear me? So I have tried to do everything in my power just to help my baby. So if you can get to the gratitude carbon, gratitude, the GoFundMe is up. If you can help in any way, help my niece so we can, get her to a good place so he don't have any grounds on trying to take her baby. You know what I'm saying? And he's so stinking cute with his little fat self. Because she's a good mom. You know what I mean? She's just trying. Like when a motherfucker say, I want a divorce, motherfuckers don't know how to act. It's like she really gave all of the opportunity that me and my sister would have never gave to this motherfucker. You hear me? And got her down there with his family, and they further mistreated my niece. I really owe some ass whoopings. I really do. But we're going to handle it with demure and sit pretty. But again, if you can help, give anything is appreciated. We know that this is in unopportune time to even ask for any assistance, because I know some people are still in the practice of Christmas and all of that, and people are trying to get their Thanksgiving dinners together, and I so get that, but we are trying to save her from having this issue with possibly having an issue with her children and this stupid person. So if we can give anything to the GoFundMe, it will be appreciated. I love you to life. I show gratitude for whatever you can do. I don't care if it's $5 or $10. We appreciate it. We just trying to get her to, we're going to try to keep it active until we get enough so we can go over here and get this vehicle so this girl can get her kids to A to B and B to C, and just try to get some more job applications in, just trying to see, because even though she got that interview, and it looks like it's promising with the sit at home job, you know what I'm saying, she is a go-getter, and this has taken her down. Okay. Like I said, she's gone through so much. Like when I was really upset, when she was almost killed like that. She called me and she texted me and she said, she texted me and said, do you think somebody doing work on me? And I'm like, Miss Tawana, where your ass been? Miss Tawana Burton, where your ass been? I done sent you email after email. I sent you the link to the group session Saturday. You never showed up, and you was the winner. That means you took a spot where somebody else could have been in the group. I show gratitude and we appreciate it. I got to get back to work. I'm working on a book because the soul and the spirit has me in seclusion. I keep trying to go places and they keep shutting me down. Let me tell y'all what happened. I wasn't going to tell y'all, but I'm going to tell y'all what happened. Don't judge me, but let me tell you what happened. Everywhere I go, I travel with my 9. I have a 9mm, and I keep specific and special bullets in that motherfucker. You understand me? I keep hollow points in it. So when it hits you, bitch, I'm exploding everything in your system and cranium. Okay. So no matter where I go, I check it. I check my bag with my pistol. Now it tells you that you can check it, but it needs to be in a lockbox, and it needs to be you need to tell the people that it's in there. But I always just separate it because it cannot be, your magazine cannot be in your pistol, okay? It cannot be. So it has to be separated. So I always separate it, and I wrap them in 2 different pieces of clothing. I put them in my bag. I check that bitch. I've only had one issue one time with the same motherfucking airline, Spirit. I hate Spirit Airline because I don't know what Spirit they are using, but it is not the correct one, okay? And so I thought I was going to have an issue when I was leaving Hawaii. I kept feeling it. I'm like, these motherfuckers going to say something about this gun. Oh my God, I'm about to have an issue. I could feel it. Didn't. It was fine. It was great. I am getting ready to go somewhere the other day, bitch. Now, you heard me say my hip is hurting. So my hip has been fucked up since I left Hawaii. I don't know if somebody didn't try to do some work in there. I don't know. But my hip, and it probably just need to be stretched out. Somebody needs to stretch it out for me. See what I'm saying? So my hip is hurting. And because it's making me limp, it's causing my knee to hurt. Okay? Because, I got a bad knee. So I'm like, God damn, a bitch is feeling 45. So I say, I need a wheelchair. Somebody got to wheel me through the motherfucking airport, bitch. I am not walking. Okay? So I check my bag. I'm at the gate. I am on the phone with Aubrey. And I'm like, girl, yes, I'm and I see the girl walking around now. I don't know where she came from because she wasn't up there at first. And I see her, at the gate, and so then I seen the 2, one sheriff and then the other, TSA little cop dude come. I'm not paying no attention because, they always come through there or whatever. So they stand up there, they all talking. And so she starts looking at people's tickets, but the people that are in the wheelchair. So I'm thinking, oh, she got to check the tickets for the wheelchair people. I say, do you need my ticket, honey? She was like, yeah, I'm checking everybody's ticket. I say, okay, now it's always our people. You understand me? It's always our people that got to go over and beyond and do the fucking most and try. Shut up, Darby. I was in a wheelchair and try. And like, I can't stand for, first of all, let me pause. I hate for our people to show up ignorant. Don't do that shit in front of genomes. It makes me angry. It makes me go through the roof. You hear me? So I get up. I'm limping. I go and get my ticket out of my purse, and I give it to her. She gonna say, who this? I'm on the phone with Aubrey. I said, what? I mean, whose ticket is this? Is this yours? Yes, bitch. I just asked you if you needed my motherfucking ticket. So who else ticket I'm going to go give you? Yes. Who this? Who this? I went through the roof. I was furious on the phone with Aubrey. I said, what? Yes, it's my ticket. This bitch going to turn around and say, here she go. What? They said, Miss Dean, we need to take you back downstairs to reclaim your bag. I said, there it is. I said, really? Okay. Aubrey? She's looking like this. What is going on? I was like, I will call you back. Because I already knew what was going on. I've been through it before. Me and her been through it together with Spirit Airlines before. Okay. And I mean, they ain't getting ready to arrest you. I already know that because they can't, because you can check it. You know what I mean? It just has to be in a lockbox. So, and you have to declare it. They call it declaring it. And so, child, they said, can you walk? No, I am in a wheelchair. I need to sit down in this chair. Well, we'll push you. No problem. Great. I hang up the phone. I'm sipping on my coffee because I already know what's getting ready to take place. I already know what the issue is, but I'm going to play like I don't know shit. So I'm wheeling, I'm sipping, I'm looking around. I said, "You say we going where?" He said, we got to go back downstairs so you can reclaim your bag. I said, "Reclaim my bag? Hey, Cleo, reclaim my bag? Well, why would I reclaim a bag that I've already checked?" "It's okay. We'll explain when we get down there. You're not under arrest." I said, "I know I'm not. Why would I be?" "Well, it's just sometimes when people see the police, they get fearful and thinking." I said, "I own companies. I don't never think that. I don't even live that kind of lifestyle, sir." He don't know what the fuck to say at this point. He says nothing else. They are all so super kind. They are sitting pretty and fucking demure. You understand me? They are kind as fuck. "Do you need anything? Are you okay? Can I help you with anything?" "We'll carry. Don't worry. We'll carry. You need me to carry something? Here, let me put that over here for." Yep. So they didn't wheel my motherfucking fucked up hip ass back downstairs. And I'm like, just looking around. Now everybody is looking at me because I am surrounded by police and spirit workers. And so now this is the thing. My daughter used to work at the airport, right? And she worked in where you check your luggage up under everything. And they do scan your bags. But a lot of times they don't say shit because you're checking it on the plane. They don't give a fuck. All they want to make sure is that it's not getting jammed in the goddamn conveyor belt and that it's getting its ass on and off the correct plane. People don't really give a fuck, except for this Chinese Asian bitch who need to get brownie points today. She's like, "Yeah." They was like, "Great job." She's like, "Yes." And I look at this bitch like, "Bitch, you need brownie points. You're not a part of the fucking team, bitch. You are not a part of the motherfucking team, bitch. Go sit your ass down somewhere." So I'm like, so here come the black supervisor. He's cool. He's kind. He's like, "Miss Dean, hey, listen, so Spirit has went on ahead and canceled the ticket. We just need for you to go and put the gun in a lockbox. It's fine. You could just reschedule, fly back out tomorrow if you need to. And everything will be okay." "Yeah, no, Miss, here come the cops." "Yeah, no, Miss Dean, it's fine. Yeah, just get you a lockbox. You can get it from like Walmart or something. It's no problem. It has to be hard and it has to be TSA approved where it has a lock to it, And I'm like, "Okay, no problem. Sure. So are you driving or do you need an Uber, Lyft?" I said, "I'm gonna need an Uber." Sure. We'll carry a bag and roll you out. No problem." So now I didn't picked up a cop. It went from 2 to now it's 3 cops with me. So they then rode me the fuck out to the Uber location where it is packed and crowded. And I still got my coffee. And I'm just like, okay. I am looking around and people are looking at me like, I'm important. That's why they're with me. I'm important. I have not broken any laws. I am just important. That's why they're with me, everyone. I'm important. That's why they're here. They are my safeguard. And they are talking and, "Are you good? Call your family and let your family know everything is okay. Yeah, Miss Dean, if you need anything, do you need anything?" "No, I'm great." See, I'm important. That's why they're here. I haven't done anything. I hear the one say, yeah, the girl says, "What did she do? What did she do?" "Nothing, bitch. I didn't do anything." So now the Uber has pulled up and I'm like, so they're going to just stand here with me to make sure that my black ass don't shoot up the airport and get the fuck, because he won't even give me the bag. He is carrying and rolling my bag. I don't give a fuck. Great. So we get over. I say we going over here. They're parked over here in this area. So we go over there to the area in which the Uber is parked. Now, the Uber is a handsome, very fine Arabic man. And he doesn't even get out the car. He's like, Yeah, put it in the back. So they put it in the back. Miss Dean, you good? Can you get in there? You got it? All right. All right, Miss Dean, you just reschedule, get back on the plane, no problem. Just get the lockbox, okay? I was like, sure, gratitude, no problem. The door closed. The Uber driver turned. He said, what did you do? What do you have the police with you? I said, because I got a fucking gun in my bag. Oh, you got that gun? No, okay. Yeah. What they didn't take you to jail? No, I'm not going to fucking jail. I just need to get a lockbox from Walmart. Oh, oh my God. Okay. Whoa. I'm like, just drive the fucking Uber. So I call Aubrey. I'd be like, bitch, what the fuck is going on? You see, I'm in the Uber, Aubrey. They done escorted the bitch off the plane out of the airport. You know what it is. It was the gun, bitch. They got it. They found it. They put it back in my bag. Miss Dean, let me go put your gun back in your bag. Yes, bitch. Put it back in my bag, bitch. And they did. And put me in the Uber, Aubrey. So I'm going to go to a hotel, and that's what the fuck happened. Okay. So I go to schedule my motherfucking flight because Spirit said they canceled it and I can just reschedule it. These pussy motherfuckers gonna tell me, you didn't show up for your flight, so you missed that. You have to reschedule a new flight and pay for it. Girl, what? Nah, bitch, that ain't what the fuck happened. So now I'm arguing with Saddam Hussein on the motherfucking phone, bitch, because I'm like, no, bitch, that ain't what the fuck happened. Y'all cancel my motherfucking ticket. Long story short, bitch, they would not give me my ticket. I was mad as fuck. I was mad as faux shit. You hear me? I was steamed. But I was like, I don't have time to be arguing with nobody. I just do not. I do not. I was mad as fuck. And that is what happened, the story of why I got escorted out of the airport by the police. Now, the first time they did it when I was with Aubrey is because we got put off the plane. Now, I'd have been put off the plane twice. Why? Because, bitch, I am a fighter and I will beat your ass. I don't give a fuck where we at. That's why I be laughing at these people be talking that shit, because you ain't going to tell me who you are, where you are, because, bitch, it be pull up time. Let me tell you what happened. Real quick, and then I'm going to fucking go, bitch, because I got work to do. So me and Aubrey and Marshall is boarding the fucking plane. Marshall's seat is a little further back than me and Aubrey. So she get on, we get on. There is a disabled woman in the three seats, right? The aisle, the middle, and the window. Now, Aubrey long leg ass gonna be at the window. I'm gonna be my little short leg ass in the middle, and then we have this disabled older lady who cannot get up. So we get on and we like, oh shit, she's disabled. She can't get up. And we like, hey, can we get some help? Spirit again. We on Spirit again. And people are still flooding. Now, the process is supposed to be with the procedure. It's supposed to be you stop the traffic coming onto the plane, you come down, you assist the people, and then you move traffic again. That is the process. Why do I know? Because I fly all the time. This guy is a little gay guy, and he thinks he runs this airplane. Okay. So we're like, hey, because we're shuffling now between seats. We sliding over here, and people like, that's my seat. Now we sliding over, like, hey, can we get some assistance? Can you stop the traffic so we can just come up there and wait? What is it you need? Just come on up here, or you can get off the plane. I said, what? Girl, who is you talking to like that? Calm the fuck down. Pipe down, sir. We just trying to get up there so we can just, because we can't seem to get no assistance and let this lady get some help so we can get in our goddamn seats. This is what we trying to say. Well, you old, and I ain't arguing with no old motherfucking people. I'm just saying. I said, Who the fuck are you talking to? Because you're not fucking talking to me like that, bitch. This ain't what this is getting ready to be. Now, Aubrey done stepped her ass into, who the fuck is you talking to? You're not talking to her like that. Now, we is arguing with this motherfucker. He like, I'm the lead on this plane. And this plane don't move unless I said, you ain't the lead. The pilot is the lead. No, this is my plane. He gonna shout in there to the pilot. The pilot come out. His pilot say, what's the problem? I say, listen, he is talking crazy. We're just trying to get some assistance to get into our seat. I tell you what, if she flying, I ain't then. And he knows if he walk off, they'll have to wait for another flight attendant to come from somewhere, and that'll delay the flight. So if she gonna fly, I'm not flying then. I'm the lead. I run this plane. Get her off this plane. I want her off. Oh, we ain't arguing with no old women on this motherfucker. I'm like, girl, what? Man, Aubrey is like, he about to get his ass beat the fuck up. Now, supervisors are coming from everywhere. Like, we need you to get off the plane. Black people, we need you to get off this plane. I said, hold on. You don't even know what the fuck is going on. He is out of order. It don't really matter right now. He wants you off. Cool. No problem. Because in a minute, I'm a sucker punch the fuck out this short motherfucker with these braids. Pussy ass. You hear me? I was angry as fuck. Like, no problem. So me and Aubrey get off the fucking plane. Now, we trying to explain to the supervisor, like, we don't even know why he is going off. All we said was, can we come up to the front so these people can get on until you can assist us to get in our seats? He started going out. Yeah, but he's the lead. And, you know, I'm XYZ. And I'm like, what? Here he come. I really want to say with his faggy ass, because that's how I feel about it. He going to come out there like, if she apologized to me, she can fly. Bitch, I will walk. Bitch, I will walk before I apologize to you. They like, you got to get back on the plane. You know you can't get off the plane. Well, I'm just saying, if she apologized, she can fly. Me and Aubrey looked at each other. Won't be. Put us on another plane. So that's what they had to do. They had to put us on another plane, the next flight that went out. Say it, heck. I mean, Corbin, I was mad as fuck because what is your problem? He wouldn't give us his name. Because I'm calling. He didn't want to give us his name or nothing. So Marcelle's sleepy motherfucking ass is in the back. Telling me, I didn't hear nothing. I was asleep. I didn't even. The plane ain't even took off, Marcelle. How the fuck you didn't know and get off the plane? So we calling, we talking to her while she on the plane, like, get his name. He won't even. She said, excuse me, what's your name? Why? This is how you talking to Marcelle. Why? Why you want to know? What is your problem? I want to beat his ass still today. If I see him, I want to beat his ass. You hear me? So we get on the next plane, but because the luggage get there before we do, when we get off, I see the spirit workers around the carousel. I'm around the carousel, they around the carousel, and I see my luggage. I say, oh, I can't pick up my luggage. Oh, this is yours? No problem. Hold on. She come back with police. Hey, this is your luggage here? Yeah. Hey, you have a weapon in your luggage? I know. Yeah, but you didn't declare it and it's not in the lockbox. And do you know you have like a ton of money in your luggage? I said it's ancestor money. It's not real money. Can I touch it? Sure. Yeah, this is like, you're not under arrest. I know. We just need you to go, next time, just go get it in the box. Or you live here? Yeah. Okay, so just next time you fly, you know what I'm saying? Just get it in the lockbox, and like all of that money. You say it's not real? No, it's not real. It's ancestor money. Do you know what ancestor money is? It is for spiritual development. Yeah, I get that. Totally get it. I understand all of that. No, you don't. You couldn't. Whatever. Where's my luggage? I'll go and put everything back in your luggage and bring it out to you. Great. Me and Aubrey was looking like, He put everything back in there. Probably wanted to try to sift $100 bill out of that motherfucker, and you going to jail yourself because it is not real, sir. And I didn't told you. So that's what the fuck happened with that. That's how that happened. Both Spirit Airlines. Them motherfuckers got problems. Them motherfuckers got problems on Spirit Airlines. You understand me? And the Uber driver that I was talking to yesterday, I'm telling him about this same story and what happened on both times. And he was like, I said, I hate that airline. I can't even understand this. It got the wrong fucking name. It's called Spirit Airline. He said, yeah, but what spirit is they using? I said, you was fucking right. You are fucking right. What spirit have they? He said, but you know, they trying to sell it and they can't sell it, so they have to merge. They're trying to merge with somebody. Don't nobody want that badass juju that motherfucking airline come with. That's some badass juju because you didn't put a name on it that don't belong to you. And then I'll be telling me today is like, you know, it's supposed to be black owned. God damn. That's the problem. It's Soul Plane, ain't it? Nope. Soul Plane, Spirit Airline, get that? It would be our shit, wouldn't it? I said, these motherfuckers can't do shit right. Can't do shit right. Get on my nerves. Anyway, that's what the fuck happened, honey. And that's the story of why they took my ass out the airport. Surrounded by 3 cops. Anyway, I appreciate all of the donations that has been sent and given to my niece. We are so grateful for everything, anything that you can give and have given. You can find the GoFundMe. Carbon has it posted, but you can also find it on all of my social medias. It is under the title Stand with QuaMesha and Her Kids. I so appreciate it. I show gratitude for anything and everything. Okay, I gotta go because I gotta get back to work. But I love you all to life. Gratitude for everything. I really appreciate it. Solitude.